What's up, you whores? Mystery from Achievement Horse here to show you how to do the All for None achievement in Outer Worlds 2. Um, as you can see, I already have it unlocked, so there's no way for me to like pop it again. But I literally just did this, so it should be able to work for you. I see people having issues with certain companions to get them to leave, so we're just going to be going over how to get everybody to leave off your ship. Now, it's a great idea to, obviously create a save before you kick everybody off your ship, because you don't want to go through the story on very hard difficulty or whatever difficulty you may be playing on, without all your companions. So just make sure you have a backup save before doing this, which is this one for me, I do believe. But anyway, so again, we're going to be kicking off all the companions. So at this point, I'm going to expect that you have all the companions hired. If you do not have all the companions hired, please, switch to another video, figure out how to do all that shit. Stuff like that. That's not what this video is about. So you have to need Niles, Valerie, Inez, Tristan, Azza, and Marisol. So a special occasion for this is Valerie actually does not count as a companion. Meaning that like you can't kick her off the ship. There's no way for you to get her to leave. She's kind of like a fallback companion, meaning that you will still get the achievement even if she is still in your party. I just tested this by kicking off Azza. So, but for the rest of these guys, they should be fairly easy. It's going to be kind of hard for me to play because I'm using my phone to record, obviously, because of the bad quality. So, I might cut the black here real quick because I might need two hands to find everybody on the ship. But let's see. Yeah. Let's go dark real quick. You like look at my blanket. I kind of need to see where everybody is. Not downstairs. Okay, I found Niles where the auto dock is. We're going to talk to Niles.
That hammer's a fine piece of weaponry.
Let's see.
How much can we trust the hand wielding? Fine. Leave me to
this isn't working out.
What?
Time we part ways. And don't make it any harder than it needs to be. So that's him gone. And now we gotta find the other ones. So give me a minute. That's Valerie on the left. I think the rest of them are upstairs. There's Inez, she was upstairs, up the ladder.
Now, did you need something?
Go back to Auntie's Choice.
Why?
And she's gonna tell you to fuck off. Basically tell her to just like, her graft is ugly or whatever. I just recruited Marisol.
I have to say, did you have something else to discuss?
So, this isn't working.
Truly? Come now,
And this is the
you're
bridge I
not
want to
easy.
burn. That's her. So we got Niles, we need the Templar or whatever he's called. Protestric. Yeah, him, Tristan. What's up, Tristan? Get the fuck off my ship. Had enough of your service. I meant what I said. That's him gone. So that should be everybody gone off the ship except for Azza and Valerie. And again, this is where people have kind of had issues with Azza.
You must admit to being
So,
highly vexed by this kill order situation.
Such as?
so you can see that there's no options to kick her off here. However, if you go out of this ship with just Valerie and Azza in your party, I'll show you exactly what I did to get her off your companions. So we're going to select Val and Azza. Continue. It should be just put us like right outside. Alright, we are outside of the ship. There's Val, there's Azza. We're going to talk to
Get rid of
Azza.
Inez like that.
So what you want to do is she's going to be able to talk, or she's going to have to talk about how you basically kicked off every other companion on the ship. She doesn't really care too much. She's just saying that, like, you know, it sucks that, like, basically she wanted to torment everybody else on the ship. So we're just gonna be like talk about this later. Now she's gonna talk about Niles. Talk about that later. Now she's gonna talk about Marisol. Talk about that later.
I really wish we'd killed Tristan instead of
Tristan. Talk about that later.
Still too many corporate
Okay,
bootlickers
now here
around
is
here
where
for my
you
kids.
have to basically get her to talk about how everybody else has left. Now you see that there is an option for them to part ways. And I'm going to be attacked here.
Why would you say that?
Just to let you know, you will be attacked here, but again, you can just reload that save that I had earlier. This is why I kind of suggested you to, you know, create a save. I'm tired of listening to your finical sounds.
I must have misunderstood you because you've seen what I do to those who upset me.
No, you heard me the first time, and again, she will attack you here. You'll probably see me die, but this is where you'll get the achievement to pop again. I've already had the achievement, so you won't see it pop for me, but this is where it pops for me. Is right whenever she started attacking me. And again, you see Valerie right there. You see that I already had the achievement. I'm about to, about to die here. I'm playing on hard difficulty. I'm not even trying to shoot her or anything. But that is how you get the what was it, all for nothing, all for one achievement, something like that. But yeah, if you just follow those, you know, guides and stuff, or the guides that I just did, or whatever, you should be able to get the achievement that way. So again, this is Mystery from Achievement Horse. That was the, I forgot what it was called, All for None achievement. And I will catch y'all guys in the next achievement guide video. Catch you later.